Ever since the outbreak of the virus, people have held on to their prejudices for early zombies. They want to eat brains, they are stupid, and they are savage. However, people have simply failed to notice the immense growths zombies have made as a culture in the past 10 years. Not only have they replaced human brain with raw fish in their daily diets, but they have also become an educated and sophisticated society. Despite these large steps, zombies are still prohibited from certain parts of town. These places don a no pulse, no service sign on their doors and refuse to provide service to anyone who doesn't have blood coursing through their veins. Mark Lieberstein, once a prominent lawyer, has to walk 3 miles to buy food because of this barrier. The local grocery store doesn't allow him or his type into the facility. He cannot take public transportation to the closest non-segregated grocery store because the local transit also honors this anti-undead regulation.
Yeah, I just can't believe how different my city is since the outbreak, The deli won't let me go there anymore, the supermarket, the liquor store that I used to go to every day. My law firm, they don't want nothing to do with me. I used to be the best lawyer they had, and it's like they don't even remember that shit. Yeah, after the outbreak, there was a little bit of time where, I ate brains and flesh, but, I'm capable now. I just want everything to go back to the way it was.
Zombies are tormented every day for their differences, even if these dissimilarities are no longer relevant today. The undead have not attacked a human being to obtain his or her brain for nearly 9 years, yet people still assume that zombies constantly crave their cerebrums. Lisa McCormick, previously a Harvard student studying bioengineering, is teased about this falsity every day.
People always give me crap about how I totally want their brains, but I don't. I'm not constantly obsessing over your ignorant brains, people. I have my own shit going on. I collect shoes, read, write poetry, work out. Don't need your brains.
Lisa had to take a leave of absence during the first year of the outbreak. She was under a lot of stress, which was affecting her grades. Now, Harvard won't re-enroll her, and she cannot finish her education.
Whatever. I don't need to be taught lies by those people. Obviously, they've got science all wrong. They think people can't return from the dead. They don't know shit.
Some within the zombie community have given up on trying to gain acceptance from humans. These individuals believe that there is only one way to acquire authority, by rebelling against the society that has so quickly rejected them. Jerome Marcel lost his job and is having extreme trouble finding a new one. He no longer considers himself part of his society and believes every living being is the enemy.
We had it right the first time, yo. We ran those streets. Well, we creeped those streets. But we had the street cred, and brains, and spleens, and lungs. But look where we are now, living in the fucking hood because I can't even get a decent job. For real, that's some real shit.
Zombies are still struggling to achieve a feeling of belonging and acceptance. Although they have evolved peacefully as a culture, the undead are still harassed by the living, who treat them as inferiors. Zombies have been stripped of all rights and are completely ostracized from mainstream society. They are excluded and taunted and have been forced to completely abandon their previous lives just to survive. With any luck, humans will learn to overlook the differences between the undead and themselves. In the meantime, all we can do is hope that zombies don't return to their menacing practices as a form of retribution. That would only worsen the situation. For the planet to survive, we must accept our diversity and recognize that only by working together can the two races contribute to creating a brighter future for all.